Welcome back to WARRP Reacts, the Battle of the Sounds of Silence.
Yeah.
Is that a little bit of an oxymoron?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Yes, it is. As displayed by Peter Hollens and Tim Faust in episode 2.
Yeah.
This is episode 4, and this one's going to be Geoff Castellucci doing the sound because they don't like to put the S on the end of it. The Sound of Silence. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the buttons to let you know when we do stuff, go live, which we do every Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you for coming along on this journey with us. We can't believe that we're here.
Dude.
And
Where
that
am
people
I?
like us.
Yeah, they like us as much as they do.
Which is weird because these guys hardly like me at all.
I certainly don't like myself.
Well, I don't like you either. So
I don't like you either.
well, that's fine.
I know. I'll make my screen bigger.
But I say nothing.
What are we on a different planet where there's like Jedi walking around? He doesn't like you either. Come on now. Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
You better watch yourself.
Ooh.
I already like it.
Yep.
For a second, I wasn't sure if that was a piano or a hymn.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Stop.
I've come.
He already wins.
Oh my God.
He already freaking wins.
You've
Sorry.
got 2 others you have to listen to before we
I
listen to
know.
the last 2 in this series.
Yeah, you
I
got.
don't
You
care
got
if
more
you
to
already
go.
win.
You can't.
I like
All
that
right.
he stopped the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice. It was coming in very dreary and low.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he sings, just silent.
That's what I was missing from round 3, but keep going.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night and touched the sound of silence. And
All right, he threw me off right there. I thought he was going to hit that hammer
Yeah.
bass note again right
Mhm.
there, and that was actually, I liked that he didn't, because
Yeah.
I was anticipating for him to just
Yeah.
roam. And
Well,
he
it's
didn't.
still early. He's still
I know,
building.
yeah.
It's still
No, I
building.
know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm so used to him banging down on the
Bottoming
door
out.
like that, that for him to,
Yeah, right.
it seemed like that's where it was going. It was like he
I
was,
think he's-
and then it, for
I
like
think
the
he's
last
letting
second, I thought it was going to go bah, and then it just.
I think
like
he's, with his own bass voice, I think he's letting the lyrics speak
Yeah.
for themselves.
Yeah.
So far, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm sure that he will hit a low bass
Oh,
note,
he's gonna bottom door.
but
Come on.
but he's not, third of the way in. He's not showing off.
Yeah.
I don't think.
He's not showing off.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared. No one dare disturb the sound of silence.
I like that.
This is nice though.
Yeah.
I like that flutter.
Yeah.
Man, I've got goosebumps.
Yeah.
And they are not. There's not a time that they've gone away yet.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Fool said how you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fail. Echo.
When did Boys to Men get into the song? That sounded like Boys to Men right there. I'm sorry.
You already know he can layer his.
Yeah,
voice
but
in.
like that was
His
like
voice. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what
like
you're saying.
what?
I know what you're saying.
It's just that
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah.
Jesus, this dude.
All right.
Echo in the waves of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sun flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. In the sense and the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls and in the silence
Yeah, okay. We all heard, like, we were listening to what we were figuring was him singing on the screen right there.
Right. But
Then there was
just
all
those-
of the harmonies that were higher than what he was actually
and the bass,
singing.
and there was a bass line.
There was a
But I'm
bass line
saying,
in there.
underneath it the
But
whole
I'm
time.
going
I know.
on the high,
I know what
like
you're saying.
what?
Yeah. And that's the right part of the song to do that. To
Oh, yeah.
to lift it up like that.
The
Yeah.
timing.
Here we go. There's no extra bonus scenes. Whew. That was, well, if I wanted gravitas and it being given to this song, I think I just got it. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I enjoy what Geoff does. He's got a great voice, and he did an amazing job with the song.
Right.
Can I put it at number one right now? I don't know. That's a tight
Right.
one. It's a very good, really good version.
Okay. Jared.
Next,
I have to watch the other two versions yet.
Yeah.
So I've seen Pentatonix, and now I've seen this.
Yeah.
As it stands now, because I am a huge fan of Geoff,
Right.
he is number one. The other two, in my head, are going to have a very hard time to beat it. Now,
one of
not
them
saying
is
that
the
they won't.
original. So
Okay. But to be fair,
uh-huh.
I love the original.
Right.
To me, he adds something that even the original didn't really have in my head.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why I'm putting him at number one right now.
Okay. Well, we don't have to put our rankings out until November 12th.
I'm just putting mine in
Okay.
my own head.
I got you.
The fluttering aspect,
Right.
the ability, like AJ said earlier, to layer the voice and have those high notes with that underlying, like you were saying, Ogre,
Right.
led a whole different level to that song that I haven't heard in any version that I've ever heard.
Okay. I think you're talking about the
So-
arpeggio, which is that where you run through the scale.
Yeah, like that. To me, I've not heard that in any version of the song that I've heard.
Right.
So right now, he's number one in my book.
Okay.
Making it real hard.
Again, you don't have to do your
Keeping
Really?
the original to be the best.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's making it really hard, and we still have more
There's two more after this
to
one.
look at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still standing by what I say,
Oh, that's okay.
but it's
Well-
making it really difficult to maintain that stance. Dude, Geoff is just okay. There are obviously guys that I like the more out of others that we cover as
Right.
far as the harmonic groups.
Yeah.
The but this dude,
The acapella.
this guy, I mean, he's on his own, or he's in a group, or he's just one other person, whatever it is.
Right.
And the things that I've heard from him that we haven't, like just things that I've seen of
Right.
him, it's like this guy just hones his craft.
Yeah.
He took whatever I just blanked on his name. Who's the guy that Faust, was it Tim Faust that was helping him
Tim
originally?
Faust, and there's somebody else that also helped him. Tim Faust helped him with the chest growl, and I cannot remember the other gentleman's name that helped him get the subharmonics.
It's like he takes what Tim Faust we've heard he can get
Right.
really low.
Yeah.
He can get really low. Geoff gets lower, subharmonic.
Right.
But it's like his range just
Yeah.
feels like it's getting wider.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's getting wider. He's getting higher. Like I made the mention, we were all seeing the voice that we thought that we were seeing with him singing it, and then all the harmonies that were higher is like that's him too. Like
Yeah.
that's still him doing the higher than we thought was high. Like
Yeah.
he's. I don't want. I hate to say something like this, but I don't hate to say something like this. He's got like a voice of a generation kind of voice to me. He really does. Like he's one of those voices that if you heard it,
You're gonna know who it is.
like the guy who's the guy that sang the Grinch song. You're a mean one. That guy.
Remember?
But
off the top of
you
my head.
know the song.
Right.
You hear the voice. You like that.
Right.
It sounds like Geoff Castellucci has one of those
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
places where you're just going to be able, like, we're going to be older and we're going to be like, that's Geoff Castellucci. We're
Yeah.
going to know who it is. We're
Right.
going to know. I don't know. The guy's impressive. Really smashed this song out of the park. I loved the intro. I loved how it started with the piano and then it cut off, and it was just him for like two verses, and then he brought one verse, whatever it was, and he brought the piano back in. it wasn't anything crazy that brought away from him or the song, but just the little lighting here and there, the harmonizing with
Right, himself.
It was all total package. Awesome
Right.
song. Really making it difficult to hold the original.
Well,
Really making it difficult. And we got two more to do.
yeah, we got two more to do.
We got two more. Like,
we all know I love Geoff, but this particular version, and this is just based on the Sound of Silence, the song. He made the song, the lyrics, the focus.
mhm,
Yes, he did some cool stuff,
mhm.
but it was him and that piano for most of that song. And there was no crazy stuff going on in the background.
Yeah.
Black lighting or dark lighting or whatever you want to call it, where it was just lighting above him and the piano.
Yeah.
No frills, just hey, this song deserves. Don't worry about stuff's going on in the background. Pay attention to this song. Pay attention to
Yeah.
these words.
Yeah.
And boy, it's up there. It's up there in my book so far. But for that reason, not just because Geoff Castellucci's great, but because he's great, and also, I mean, Tim Faust and Peter Hollens did it too.
Bigger picture is
Right.
what you're saying. He
Yeah.
he didn't let the background and all that distract from the song, but he still kept it classy and very appropriate.
Right. And even though he did hit some really low notes, he didn't hold down on them. And he also, I mean, he didn't hit the pedal to the metal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There were a couple of okay. And then
Yeah, that was that one really deep one that he's known for.
But
It was
just
short,
yeah,
and it was like a
let it go.
whoop, and then he came back up, just like
Yeah. So hopefully you all like that. We've got two more. November 12th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be giving our thoughts on which one we think won the battle. Every Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do a live show. We hope you would join us there. Please like, comment, subscribe. And we've got two more coming within a few days of this when this one gets dropped. So we appreciate you joining us on the ride. So
See you soon.
peace out.